Terrific shot from Langer. He just had to beat Vittori at mid-on, and he timed it well enough to do that. Great shot. Terrific shot down the ground. That's the best of the morning.
See if this gets there. There's a slower outfield today. It looks as though it will just make it. 50 up.
To free his arms. Again. This one has gone squarer behind point. Not so much in control of this stroke, but just as effective because he was able to keep it down. Glorious. Doesn't even bother to move, Justin Langer.
All over Lou Vincent and away for 4. Langer went hard at it, but it was a bit too tight for the cut shot, and Langer prospers.
82 without loss. Catch in the air, given out. New Zealand had the first wicket in the morning. Justin Langer departs with a little edge.
4 runs for Matthew Hayden.
That's close. He's got to give it. He has. That's beautifully bowled, Daniel Vittori. Yeah, there's smiles all around. He's done taunting in the air, left him high and dry, and that's a fair enough call. Good shot. Yeah, that's a good shot. Just a little full from Daniel Vittori. Margin for error very small. We all know that.
And a chance to run around. It's well played. Such a strong player. It's not going to run away. Very well. It's just going to get there. This outfield is particularly slow because of the weather in the past couple of days. But an easy shot there from Matthew Hayden.
And it's obviously going to be just outside the off stump. No ball, full toss and put away. And it's a poor start. You've got to say to yourself that psychologically James Franklin has not arrived at the ground.
Just a little bit of luck there. He'll bring him his 5th boundary, but driving at Franklin gets a thick outside edge.
That's a bit of a slog, but it's very effective. In the air, gone! Franklin has done it. He's been building on a bit of pressure, and Hayden has got ahead of himself here, and he's chipped a cab rank. Oh, he's edged, and Fleming's taken the catch. That is brilliant cricket. What a magnificent bit of cricket there. Outswing, edge, and Fleming was there with those big hands. It's a good stroke. Very fine shot indeed, and that's just showing that he's just continuing the great form he showed at Christchurch.
Just helped on its way. That should run the way it does. Vittori always committed in the field, but can't bring that one back into the field of play. Damien Martin starting to get in full flight. There's been a couple of shaky strokes since tee, but there's nothing better.
Hard luck continues for Ian O'Brien.
Still getting out in front of himself. Oh, gee whiz. He's dealt with that, and that wasn't too short either. Whoa.
That's beautifully timed. Gosh, that's a magnificent cricket shot. All about balance.
Yeah, I just think that's another lovely stroke. It's the new ball, of course. Hardly hitting those. I think that's another one. It's another boundary, second one of the over. A lot of moving parts. He doesn't. This one he's got away as well. And that's the 4th boundary.
Kadich doesn't like it, but David Shepherd had signalled very quickly, and the left-hander has to go, missing out on a cut shot. Wow, he's picked that up, swung it away, and make that half a dozen. Wow, slapping it over point. And Australia start to put the foot on the gas. That's gone.
That's gone a long way. Not quite the elevation to send it all the way, but it's 4 more nonetheless. 12 from the over, 283 for 5.
In the air and just out of reach of Gully. Races away.
System. 4 more. And the 300 up for Australia emphatically as Gilchrist puts another loose ball to the boundary.
He gets it down towards third man. He knows it's going to go for 4. It's been a brilliant fight back innings from Damien Martin. Once he found himself at home at the Basin Reserve, he has done it with style. And Ricky Ponting and all his fellow players know the value of this century.
He's gone in the air. And looks to me as if he's going to be safe. Yes, he has. Wide, long on. Didn't quite get hold of it. Was just... And he's going to get runs off the last ball of the day. Going to have 2 runs, so... But unfair, really, for Vettori, who finishes well. 6 runs from the last over of the day's play. They shake hands with Damien Martin, his 12th century. Gilchrist will end the day.
Test half century for Adam Gilchrist. It's a good stroke. And that will defeat the sweeper. That is beautifully played. Damien Martin hits the first boundary of the morning, 350.
Now, through point. That'll run all the way. It's very hard to stop once he gets going, and he's away again this morning.
First of all, that. Hooking. And 6. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Again, nothing wrong with the ball, really.
This one dealt with anything slightly short, and it'll go through that area over and over again.
Like that.
That's a very big 6.
And he goes again. Yeah. The Basin Reserve and most modern grounds today just can't contain this man. Pushing for 2. In fact...
And just down the ground as well. Wonderfully timed.
Here we go. Stand by, everybody. 13 4s now and 4 6s from the... In the air. A little lucky from Martin, but he's going to get a boundary. Lovely stroke. He's going to make it as well.
And to be positive. Edged and through, slip and away for 4 more. You almost, if you're feeling around the back, anticipating another big shot to the boundary.
It's a boundary. It'll run across the point region for 4, and there's the 200 partnership.
Oh, that's one of Gilchrist's best.
At least of this session, that sort of treatment can be dished up to the bowler in regularity. I mean, it's as simple as that. So that's in the air, that's over the top and almost onto the roundabout. He's dynamite stroke player, Adam Gilchrist, and once the ball is hit,
Edge. Did it carry? It's the highest score for Martin now. He moves to 164. There's the 500.
Out, gone, Damien Martin. 165. So 35 shy of a 200.
And next ball, who knows? Oh, good stroke. Whoa! Shane Warne loves it in that little slot because he can just stand and deliver.
And there, he's come down, looking to go over cover, skied it. Will McMillan, he won't be able to pull it up inside the boundary.
And that ball is going towards Eric Tindall.
Catch it, Eric.
Tell you what, he would have if he wasn't 94 years of age and sight from any other team. Gone. Sharp chance for James Franklin. It was the bottom of the bat. He picks up. Bowled him, and James Franklin has picked up number 4. Some late reward coming here. That was very expensive from Dizzy, as you call him. Whack. I have to run for that one. That's sweet. Big hit. Mighty big hit. Lovely use of the feet.
The hero on 570 for 8.
And Slats, the declaration has come. So that was the milestone Ricky Ponting was waiting for, the Warren half century.
That will be the key thing for Cumming and Fleming.
Interested.
It'll go away for 4. Big shout indeed, and Rudy Kurtzen has nodded his head, and the finger goes up. Fleming has not played a shot at all.
And what a great response. He's thought about what he's meant to be doing. Could this particular battle.
Has he though? Has he though? He hasn't. They've got him. They have got him. Flat. Bowled him. He's dragged it back on. Well, they got him, didn't they, in Christchurch with the pull shot. It was Kaspovitz there. It's Kaspovitz here.
Bit of turn there. And the turn just allows Vincent to open and free the arms up.
And it's quite dark.
And there's the wicket. Shane Warne holds a good slim catch because...
And Vincent off the front foot, bashes him really through wide mid-on before.
I was watching a few highlights from when Vincent got his debut 100.
Edged and gone. Kaspovich has the ability to slide the ball across the left hand on this occasion, and Franklin, no footwork.
Going to stay inside. Oh, and that came crashing back onto his stumps.
Beautiful bowling from Kaspovich. Boy, oh boy, what a classic little outswinger.
Catch! Yeah! Oh, what a catch. Terrific catch by Michael Clark, sprawling away to his right, and Brendan McCullum has gone just third ball. He looked busy again today, didn't he, working through the onside.
Philosophy. McMillan's adopting, and he says, I'm going to take the show to you this time, Shane Warne. That's a huge hit.
He's hit the off stump. Played the waiting game, Shane Warne. He kept them pegged down.
Rating at the moment. Big hit, that'll be 4. Good stroke. Bowling, yeah, nice Yorker, leg stump, just flicking leg stump. And he deserved it, Gillespie. He probably had him trapped the over before LBW. He had him put down. And
Warne. Big hit from Victoria. It's in there, could be caught though. Damien Martin takes the catch in the deep, and that is the end of the New Zealand first innings. Daniel Vittori's brave vigil at the end is all over, and Australia...
Michael Clark a little bit more. Well, that's worth a big shout, and gone. Once again, there's the full length from Glenn McGrath. The first one of the over. Very hard to change them quickly. Oh, that one's dead back. McGrath's got another one. Hamish Marshall, second ball. What a start for Australia and Glenn McGrath.
Oh! Straight down the ground, Vincent. It's a boundary. It's the first boundary, in fact, of the innings for New Zealand.
Round. Fouled him, he's dragged it back on. An instant success for the Australians. And Kaspovitz now is 100 Test wickets, and look, he fully deserves all the accolades. What a special moment in a real tradesman's career. Speak. That's a very good shot. You know, they've set up Craig Cumming again for the pull shot. He's going to take it on, but on that occasion, he played it quite beautifully. Oh! Keep an eye on the umpires. They're going to come together. Yep, one ball. And they're very worried here. And I think now it's the time for Ricky Ponting to get a tad worried, because if they go off, it'll be a while till they come back on. They can decide that they're going to play in it. No, they're going to come. They've said to the ground staff, get them out there, but the ground staff aren't there. The ground staff are having their lunch. We've got to get round and get those covers out here. Got the signal, but at the moment, the Australians